Hey, this is the Great Lugia. Welcome to Pokemon Rijon Adventures The Go Through, Part 70. Legendaries, Part 1. Yes. In this part, I'm finally going to start doing what I've been putting off for quite some time, mainly because I've been broke. And first I'm just checking to see if there's anything I can sell, and no, there isn't, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm just going to buy as many Ultra Balls as I can afford, because we're not going after just one legendary. Oh no, we're going after a few. Although, I'm probably going to do only one a video. I mean, even though, like, it might be quick, because, you know, of the time limit and such, it's just annoying for me to do, like, more than one a day, because the thing is, not only do I have to make sure, like, each of them gets within, like, 10 Ultra Balls, because I have 40-something Ultra Balls, and I'll just say this right now, there are 4 legendary Pokemon I'm going after. And, yeah, by the way, here, just a little notice, having the move deleter Forget Strength, going to teach that to Ferret, and teach Aerodactyl Earthquake, which is very cool. But right now I'm just going to explain what's going on. Basically, even though it might only take like 2 or 3 minutes to catch a legendary Pokemon, the reason that is because I keep resetting over and over and over and over. Because, first off, I need to make sure each of them is caught within, like, say, 10 Ultra Balls. Because the thing is, again, 4 legendaries, and I only have 43 Ultra Balls for all 4 of them. So yeah, kind of low on that. And I want to make sure I'm not short when I fight the other legendaries. And then also just the fact with the time limit, because again, if I went and caught them normally, it would take a lot longer, but again, I'm resetting until I can catch them in like a certain number of time, like within 10 Ultra Balls about, and within like, well, however much time left I have on the limit once I start battling. But yeah, we'll get into that later in the video. So yeah, Aerodactyl has Earthquake, which is very awesome. I finally have a really good move to counter those annoying electric types. Even though Aerodactyl's part flying, it still outspeeds most Pokemon, even like fast electric types. And its good attack, along with Earthquake's double damage, should be able to do a ton. I really hope there's not an electric type Elite Four member. Please, no, please! But knowing my luck, there probably will be. So yeah, the first area is here at Powerline Road, and there's a power plant. How mysterious. I wonder what legendary could be in here. In the Rijon power plant. It's not like there wasn't a power plant in Kanto that looked a bit similar and had a similar Pokemon. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, I'm just going to set up max repels here because I don't really feel like fighting anyone. Also, one thing I'm probably going to have to do, because now I'm pretty much broke, is maybe sometime before the Elite Four, I'm going to have to, like, grind off-screen with the Versus Seeker. I was planning on grinding off-screen to begin with, so that's not a huge deal. But another reason is, not just for levels, but also for the sake of having actual money. Because the thing is, also, here's an Electrode. There's no way to tell which is disguised and which isn't, so I'm just checking all of them to see if there's anything useful. But yeah, I'm going to need money to buy a ton of items for the Elite Four, because I've checked. Their levels are pretty high. Yeah, and I'm pretty underleveled for that right now. So yeah, I'm probably going to grind all my Pokemon to maybe level 60-ish. And I'll be using the Versus Seeker for all the grinding, so at least there's that. And in case anyone's wondering where I'm planning to grind specifically, it'll be in Johto, actually, because the trainers there are the strongest, and they're not in caves, so you can actually battle them, normally. So yeah, here's a Thunderstone, and there's the birdie himself, Zapdos. I always imagined that a good nickname for Zapdos would be Big Bird. I mean, think about it. They're both ginormous yellow birds. I mean, Big Bird fits so well for Zapdos. I have no idea why I never thought of it before. And no, I'm not going to nickname it Big Bird. Even though I've got creative ideas for nicknames, I never really nickname my Pokemon. It's probably because I watched the show before I played the games, and I always preferred, like, calling the Pokemon by their regular names. Maybe I'm just weird like that, or maybe a lot of people are like that. I don't know. So yeah, we fully explored the power plant. And just move! Thank you. So yeah, nothing here. And now I'm just going to save off screen. But right before that, I'm just going to switch to Ampharos because it can paralyze the birds and does neutral damage against Zapdos. So yeah, just went ahead and saved off screen right there, and go! Dun 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 now 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 go Ampharos and Thunder Wave. Looks like it's lagging very slightly. Hopefully that won't last the whole time, but might have been because when I recorded this I was doing super speed. But hopefully that won't last. It doesn't seem too bad. It's like barely lagging at all. I'm just going for Thunder Punch. It's going for Agility. Speed sharply rose. I'm just going to go for a second Thunder Punch. Pow! And yeah, there's not much else I can do. By the time Ampharos gets KO'd, I've already used up enough Ultra Balls. And, oh, I actually consider going for Shockwave. Oh, but I get Power Hacks, of course. Yeah, I realize I am, like, cutting it really close by using Shockwave, but it doesn't matter. I can just reset anyways. And it's much more likely if it has, like, 1 hit point than if it has, like, as much as it does now. And thankfully it does survive Shockwave, and now I'm just going to go in the back and start throwing the balls. Alright then, Ultra Ball! Go! Bam, 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 bam. Wow. Aw, it appeared to be caught. And it just goes for Drill Peck, yeah. Anyone who's ever played any Pokemon game knows legendary Pokemon are quite annoying. The only ones that aren't really are the Pokemon with like a catch rate, like, I think it's 30, like Mew, Celebi, and such. And gotcha! Zapdos was caught. Second Ultra Ball. That's really awesome. And yeah, I'm just gonna transfer it to the PC, and alright then guys, I'll see you next time.